So Tate, it's time for our Gauntlet match. Some of the hottest rising stars in Brit Rest and some of the most established stars of pro wrestling clash. And as we see, Clash the land of opportunity. Big victories can mean big opportunities, and Tate Mayfairs stepping into the Gauntlet.
A man who just loves himself so much that it's almost nauseating. No, it's not almost nauseating, it is nauseating.
I remember when you and I first were introduced to Tate Mayfairs last year, bursting onto the scene. And he is, yeah, no shortage of confidence in this young man.
If narcissism was a wrestler, I'm pretty sure it would be Tate Mayfairs.
Crowd obviously not as into Tate Mayfairs as Tate Mayfairs is into Tate Mayfairs.
Ah, what a shocker.
He loves himself quite a bit.
Well, he's all about that self-love.
Is that your way of calling him a wank? No, I shouldn't say that actually, no.
Family show, family show.
Tate Mayfairs has got his work cut out for him entering this Gauntlet at number 1. But who is going to be number 2? Marcus Antony, number 2, Tej, another guy that's been here since day 1. Has not had the easiest of rides when it comes to pro wrestling clash, though.
No, and as a man that we felt time and time again had been screwed out of opportunities and cheated out of chances that he really should have been given, went through hell and high water, was one half of the most violent affair that Clash has ever seen since its inception. Now wanting to put that behind him and focus on really making a name for himself and climbing those ranks once again. Although, if you ask me, Ollie, I don't think he needs to climb any ranks and make a name for himself in any manner when he's in his own home at Borehamwood.
Marcus Antony is, I don't think anybody in Pro Wrestling Clash gives more to the fans and gives more inside that ring than Marcus Antony, but yeah, he's, I
think he feels he's got a lot to prove.
Oh, but exactly, this is the thing, be it his hometown, he walks into, this is the place, this is where we literally grew up. These streets, I mean, the streets that he had that street fight on, there is a lot of pride on the line every time. Every time Marcus Antony steps inside the Pro Wrestling Clash ring.
And another chant of "This is your house," and important to mention, like you said, there is history here for Marcus Antony, for Tate Mayfairs.
I was born ready, baby!
Tate Mayfairs is just happy to be Tate Mayfairs.
Oh yeah, he wakes up happy to be Tate Mayfairs, he goes to bed happy to be Tate Mayfairs, and everything in between.
It's the opposite really of what we feel, where, you know, I wake up every day and I think, oh, thank God I'm not Tate Mayfairs.
Amen. And we see this, it's almost like in other sports. Sometimes the hometown advantage is a good thing, but in wrestling I would almost argue that the hometown advantage is can be a negative thing, because while Marcus Antony has his fans here, look at that flying headlock. While Marcus Antony has the hometown advantage as far as the fans and all the people that he's grown up with, and his family and friends are here to support him, there's so much more on the line for him. For Tate Mayfairs, he's got nothing to lose in this match.
Well, this is it, and obviously for Marcus Antony, he has literally bled in that ring for the fans here at Borehamwood. And I think he feels he owes it to them to always give his best and to always deliver. And for him to lose, perhaps he feels that he's letting them down by proxy, and therefore it's more important for him. Whereas for Tate, He's letting himself down, which is obviously devastating because he loves himself more than anything.
But I think he loves himself so much, even if he doesn't come away with a victory today, he's still going to love himself every little bit more.
But this isn't his own town, though, and that's the important distinction.
There's nothing on the line apart from potentially, coming back in future
and making a good impression. Obviously, with crash management, but that's nowhere near the level of stakes that Marcus Antony feels and the pressure he puts on himself as a performer.
Springboards up.
Very nice.
Arm drag down. Tate Mayfairs in a bit of trouble right now.
Taking a minute, pouting. Frustrated he lost that exchange, maybe. Marcus Antony not wanting to give him too much time to breathe.
Off the ropes.
Oh, baseball slide missed.
Oh, ducks out of the way. Pops him up. Oh, onto the apron, though.
Caught him, though.
Oh, super kick off the jaw.
Have a kick for your troubles. Denied the first time. Will he be able to make it the second?
Dives through, takes down Mayfairs. He can't advance from the gauntlet on the outside. He's going to have to bring him back in.
Well, this is the thing. It's a high-risk, high-reward maneuver, but it doesn't guarantee him a victory. And Tate was clutching his stomach. There might be playing possum. Now utilising the hardest part of the ring to secure an advantage.
Oh, spine first into the solid steel.
That'll damage your kidneys, your lower back.
I'll get him, man. I'll get you. I'll get you. Come on, Tate, baby. Put it down.
Rolls him back in.
2.
2 count only.
And you can hear the crowd gone silent watching Marcus Antony on the losing end here at the moment, on the receiving end of a beatdown.
This is the guy they care a lot about. They're immensely proud of their hometown boy, and to see him get beaten down like this, it's hard to watch when you care about someone.
Of course. And you can't do anything. You're watching your hero get hurt. Wow, nice little innovation there.
Cartwheel elbow.
2. And the frustrating thing about someone like Tate Mayfairs, for how much he loves himself, you don't want to give him any kind of compliments, but he is a supremely gifted young man.
Unfortunately so.
But therefore, when we give him that compliment, it's almost like you can see his ego just growing a little bit more each time. It's like the Grinch's heart growing 3 times the size.
Got him hooked.
Oh,
snap suplex.
And you can see Tate really getting annoyed now. Deep hook on that leg.
Kick out from Marcus Antony. You see it's getting weaker and weaker the more he gets worn down from Mayfairs.
Oh, very nice.
It's like a chin crank now.
Yeah.
No one cares about you, you idiot. No one is now. Turn out Tate Mayfairs.
One hand under the chin, wrenching round on the side of the neck, the other on the top of the head, helping the torque.
And it's not a nice position to have having your neck pulled in so many different ways.
Hard Irish whip from Mayfairs. You just see the body of Marcus Antony. 2. The body of Marcus Antony just crumbling under that Irish whip.
Another deep cover as well. Tate is starting to take this seriously, maybe out of frustration, knowing that there is more to come if he can dispatch of Marcus Antony.
Oh, Uranagi to the knee. It's the spine meet knee.
2.
Okay.
Pulling on the neck. Hooks one arm.
Don't like where this is going.
Oh, wow. Seated pedigree almost.
Have a butterfly float over. 1,
2.
Oh! The wings are up for the Archangel. He's staying in this one.
Tate just letting his emotions get the better of him, and Marcus Antony
firing back. Yeah, I don't know how smart that was, because you just lit a fire in the belly of the Archangel, and he is firing back right now. Back elbow.
A man who really values respect over so many other things.
Tilt-a-well backbreaker. Oh! Super kick off the jaw.
Tate prone in the corner, just about moving out of the way. Marcus Antony stalking him now.
Come on, breaking his out, though. Come on. Come on. Can you fill up? Oh, he's got a tea towel. He's got a tea towel. He's still standing.
Oh, wait. Oh, using that scarf to blind. Oh, taking advantage. Takes advantage. Cradle suplex. Cradle suplex. 1, 2, 3. Again, Marcus Antony is screwed out of a victory.
Introducing the next competitor of the
So next up, is it going to be Mercedes Blaze? Is it going to be Josef Kafka?
And while Tate celebrates, he should be very focused on the young woman coming out.
Mercedes Blaze has been on a tear, not just here in Clash, but pretty much everywhere she goes.
Another one of Borum's own.
And now Tate Mayfairs is going to have to pull his socks up because Mercedes Blaze is no slouch.
No, she is not. And she looks ready.
And this is the thing with these Gauntlet matches. Tate Mayfairs, while he had the lion's share of offense, he's still got he's worked up a sweat, whereas Mercedes Blaze is fresh as a daisy right now.
I mean, Tate may have great conditioning, but he's had one match, and the second one's going to take it out of him. Mercedes Blaze does not mind who she's taking on. She is not going to shy from an intergender contest. She is an athlete.
Are you Mercedes?
I'm Mercedes.
Hey, you know who I am. Check this out. Tate Mayfairs. Huh? Hey, look.
Mercedes Blaze is not looking impressed.
I'll do you a favor. Show you how I'm talking to Mercedes. Mercedes, listen. You do the good thing that they all do and lay down for Tate Mayfairs.
Wow.
I will go on to win the Gauntlet, and I'll take you out with the winner's purse. How about that, baby?
Kick him in the ball.
Huh?
She doesn't want to go to that,
I'll kill the deal. I'll make it that bit sweeter for you. How about this, sweetheart? Close your eyes. One long, passionate, loving kiss with Tate Mayfairs. How about that, huh?
Make you sick.
Come here, come
Well, that's certainly an offer.
Oh! That is what you get, Tate Mayfairs. Mercedes Blaze not impressed, and now she is uncorking that rage all over Tate Mayfairs. But double throat thrusters level the playing field for a split second. Here she goes up.
Picks him up. Oh!
Head scissors into that top turnbuckle.
Yeah, he should have shown some more respect to a competitor in the ring. But there you go, that's Tate Mayfairs for you. Does not care as long as he wins. Knees right into the corner.
Yeah, he was out the way of the Blaze train. Oh, she goes out.
Oh! Stunner!
Stunner from a stunner. 1, 2, 3. See you later, Tate Mayfairs. There's a mirror in the back waiting for you. Blaze 316 just says, I just kicked Tate Mayfairs' ass, which only leaves Josef Kafka coming in. And to be fair, Mercedes Blaze, that wasn't a long match. She hasn't had she hasn't had a big warm up. So this could be a very, very interesting contest right now. And the winner of this one, as Tate Mayfairs said, gets the winner's purse. And makes the biggest impression for Clash management.
The man of 1,000 blessings, Josef Kafka. A very unique commodity in British wrestling, to say the least. Just do not give him a microphone.
So Kafka and Blaze one-on-one. Who's going to walk out of this gauntlet match the victor? Antony stepped up. Wasn't able to get it done. Tate Mayfairs stepped up.
Well, sort of stepped up. Made an offer. It was refused.
Had the taste slapped out of his mouth.
But Kafka is going to see if he can secure that victory.
Thank goodness we didn't have Tate Mayfairs in Kafka, because that might have been unbearable.
That would have been beyond unbearable. I think I would have walked away from my commentary position.
We might eventually get this match started if...
you got to always have a bum bag. It's important to have that handy. You never know what you need.
What has he got in there?
Do you want to ask him?
Not particularly. Wait, did he just put something in his trunk?
Let's not worry about it.
That is a utility belt and a half right there. Oh, it was! Or was that some powder or some sort? Maybe some talc?
Glitter, maybe.
Straight in the eyes.
Oh, come
on!
on!
No.
1, 2. Oh.
Mercedes Blaze out.
Thank goodness, that's ridiculous.
Salt to the eyes.
Kafka has all the skills necessary to have a competitive bout with someone of Mercedes Blaze's caliber. No need to end it so quickly, but that's the kind of person that Josef Kafka is.
Reverse splash to the back of Mercedes Blaze.
1, 2. Mercedes Blaze will not go away that easily. Damn Kafka for just deciding to try and take the easy way out.
If he wasn't already an assault on the senses, salt to the eyes. But look at his handspring. Oh, handspring back elbow.
Catches the arm.
Oh, swinging neck breaker. Nice offense from Mercedes Blaze.
Blaze wanting to make sure she goes in for the kill, but oh, look at this. Kafka grabbing the referee. What does this accomplish?
Cowering off. But it's brought him separation. Might not be the most respectful way to do it, but it brought him that separation. Huge forearm.
1, 2.
Kick out at 2.
Lateral press did not hook the leg, and you cannot sleep or take a shortcut with Mercedes Blaze, Ollie.
Oh, now knees straight to the spine. He's got that shoulder trap, that arm trapped.
He's knocking at the joint as well.
Opens up the shoulder blades. Kick out at 2 though from Mercedes Blaze.
This time pinning the shoulders, still did not hook the leg. But obviously each time we see him go for a cover, it's more and more intense, more and more vicious.
Oh!
Oh,
rolls through.
Oh,
So Koji clutch. He's got
right
it hooked. Trying to choke the life.
Trying to get the ankle round to the chin, pushing against that is not a nice position to be in.
But Mercedes Blaze looking to crawl towards the ropes. Fingertips away right now. Has Kafka weakened her enough? No, he hasn't. Rope break.
The damage might already be done, Ollie. Pulling right at the lower back, at the neck. And going for those liver shots almost. Pump handle.
So it's like an inverted pump handle. He's got the other arm hooked. Picks her up, turns her inside out, but she lands on her feet.
Oh, nice shot. And another.
That's what you get for showing disrespect to Mercedes Blaze. Forearms lighting up the chest of Josef Kafka. Reverse on the whip. Oh, big clothesline.
2. He hit her hard there, Ollie, right in the chin.
If you're Josef Kafka, you can't have drawn a better position in this gauntlet. You're coming out fresh as a daisy. Picks her up, going for a powerbomb. But Mercedes Blaze fighting out. Lands on the top rope, top turnbuckle. It's a safe place for her to be. We know she's comfortable up there.
Trying to kick Kafka away. He's holding on.
She's firing back with chops. I think she's got the arm trapped deliberately, just opening up that chest.
Oh,
springs over.
Very nice.
Into the arm drag.
Kafka on his feet. Ducks the line.
Nice Hurricane Rana.
Very nice offense from Mercedes Blaze.
Shotgun drop kick.
Beautiful picture, perfect.
We know what that normally leads to, Tej.
Yes, we do.
Double knees, Meteora.
Find their mark. Kafka looks like he's on jelly legs.
Oh, but wait, able to avoid that butterfly suplex.
Goes for a kick.
Oh, butterfly suplex into the turnbuckles. Wasn't able to dodge it the second time.
That is a way to shatter joints. Hooks the leg. 1, 2.
Just the 2.
Oh, goes for a stunner again. Kafka blocks. Oh.
Splash in the corner.
Using a superior body weight.
Rolls her through.
Oh, and again.
Running corkscrew uppercut in the corner. I think that was blocked. That was a hip attack. And I think we know what follows up with that. Second rope spear from Mercedes Blaze.
1, 2, 3.
Oh! I'm not sure if I've ever seen anyone kick out of the second rope spear.
She threw everything at him. Whole body weight and elevation, and somehow Kafka kicked out.
Kafka knows he was lucky to survive that. I'm not sure she got all of it on the spear.
Well, Kafka got some in the bum bag.
Well, he's getting his scarf out.
What is he doing?
Distraction on her voice. That again.
Come on.
Rubbing something in the eyes again. Blinding Mercedes Blaze. Slingshots
Kafka
in.
goes up. Oh, God! Right to the face.
Slingshot boot.
Kafka's a hooked. 1,000 blessings.
Now that
1, 2.
Oh, Mercedes Blaze. She's out. She's out. Still in this match, and Kafka looks enraged.
Wow, he looks furious. Mercedes will not be denied.
I was locking her up in an Indian deathlock. Sits down. Oh, look at that combo.
Oh, wow.
Look at that combo.
Wrenching on the neck, and
Tapping
Mercedes
out.
Blaze.
Nothing she could do. The Indian deathlock Koji clutch combo meal.
Well, you're the winner of the Gauntlet match, Josef Kafka.
But not without controversy. Does Kafka take the win? And look at this, just disrespect.
Unceremoniously dumping Mercedes Blaze out of the ring. Unfortunately, folks, it was that number 4 drawing that brought Kafka the gold here.
Well, that and whatever he rubbed in her eyes, not
True
just
that.
at the beginning, but at the end of the contest.
It's that bum bag that brings him every shortcut, and Kafka is the king of the gauntlet today. Tate Mayfairs, Marcus Antony, Mercedes Blaze, thanks for coming. Josef Kafka walks away with 1,000 blessings and the winner of today's gauntlet match.